Bueno, bienvenidos, estamos otra vez aquí en Dragones y Chigüires y vamos a jugar hoy Monkey Island 2, preparándonos para el retorno a Monkey Island, que ya sabemos que va a venir. Y bueno, como la vez pasada, hoy tenemos a Juan Carlos, Randy y
Hola.
Hoy se junta también nuestro amigo Raúl.
Hola.
Bienvenido. Saludos.
Hola, y te saltaste a Miche.
Ah, Miche, obviamente Miche es además uno de nuestros expertos realmente en este
el que
juego.
no habla.
Sí.
The Quiet One.
Desde la tierra de la reina y del Boris Johnson, que ya no es Boris Johnson.
Ya no de Boris Johnson.
Desde Boris Johnson el exiliado.
Sí.
Que bueno, que en el futuro ya veremos que vamos a ver si envejece bien o no este comentario, así que bueno, ya veremos. Bueno, entonces, habiendo escapado de Monkey Island anterior, vamos a empezar con la venganza de LeChuck. Así que vamos. Edición clásica solo está disponible en inglés. Ya lo sabía.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long
Es un
story.
flashback.
That's okay. I've got time.
No, tú dilo.
No, este es el
It all
flashback
started
de
on Scabb Island.
Por eso,
Some
o
of
sea,
my
la-
admiring fans have pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scabb Island.
Ok, estamos en
So
otra
I
isla.
bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scabb Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scabb Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Todo el mundo quiere deshacerse de él.
Como siempre.
Sí.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Este tipo ya.
El embargo de Largo.
El que hace la voz de Guybrush va a ser, aquí va a ser la voz también en Return to Monkey Island.
Bueno, si terminan de sacar el juego, porque el pobre, el developer lo tienen tan,
Sí.
tan
Le hicieron
fastidiado.
tanto bullying que sí.
Sí,
Sí. A veces dice, mira, me llevo mi juego y no juego más.
sí, lo juego yo en mi casa.
Lo juego yo solo.
Yo solo en mi casa y dejen de
No se lo voy a dar,
de
no se lo voy a
jorobar.
dar ni a George Lucas para que me pregunte cómo jugar.
Sí.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Joder, otra vez.
¿Quién me va a obligar,
Is
tapón?
this some sort of bribe situation?
No, more like extortion. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Help! Please!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scabb Island.
And who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
La línea en inglés es mucho mejor que la traducción.
Roughing up on
Sí,
this
obviamente.
island.
Sí.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my
Porra.
lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legre.
Todos los malos tienen un le algo al principio de la página.
Tough
Sí.
town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Mira, este tiene el
Here
comentario
is the
del
premiere of iMuse, right?
Yes.
This is the biggest, and I
comentario
think the
del,
biggest
del,
ever, most
del
complicated
creador.
piece of iMuse music that was ever made.
We have like 2.
Pues si no la vamos a terminar nunca si escuchamos todo.
Bueno, ¿se puede quitar o es
Sí,
obligado?
no, se queda, se puede quitar.
Tim Schafer y Ron Gilbert.
Sí. Y están hablando de, bueno, esto lo hicimos con este programa. Así como y aquí, aquí puse este código.
Están hablando de la música. Pues la música parece que tiene una tecnología que es como que... A ver, se fumaron que la música es como que seamless entre una escena y otra.
Okay.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh.
Pero ya te dieron la primera pista.
How much wood could a
Le
woodchuck
dedo-
chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Eso yo creo que les tomó la mayor cantidad de tiempo
But
grabarlo,
if a woodchuck
seguramente.
could chuck a woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck a woodchuck could chuck wood as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
Shut up.
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
I'd like to look around.
Sure thing.
Ver si hay algo que puedas agarrar, ¿no?
Pounds
Clavo,
and
por ejemplo.
pounds of nails.
I need all of them. Oh, no, you don't. I need all of them. Oh, no, you don't. It's not a toy.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it. Hey, don't touch that. It's adjusted to my height.
No, ese tipo lo tienes que sacar de ahí.
Sí, sí, obviamente.
Ya
Sí,
me
como
acordé.
siempre.
Hay que mandarlo a que arregle alguna vaina por ahí, seguro, como carpintero al fin.
Sí.
Vamos a ver las cotillas primero.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Chequen eso.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough.
Shirley
Look at my
Temple.
beard.
Ah, that's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it,
Sí,
but
claro.
it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course,
Kate
if you
got
have some
this.
ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp
Nice.
as nails. She rents her
Sí,
ship out.
esa es la que
does some
vende los
freelance
cruceros de los
pirating.
barcos
Her
con
only
el
loyalty is
fondo
to
de
the
cristal.
highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Ay,
Heard
Dios
it.
mío.
This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Ujú.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Ve el piano que
Tengo con la identificación para que te dé el grog.
Ah, mira.
seguramente.
I should have listened to my mother.
¿Qué
I
miro?
should have practiced.
Mira, ahora si dejo el botón derecho pegado, puedo
¿Qué sale?
elegir.
Va.
Jojo, appearing nightly, no cover charge.
Yo
Better
cover
leave it there.
charge.
Don't want to hurt business.
Mm.
No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons.
No,
Hey,
tienes que...
hired help only.
Mm.
O sea, no hay
Y
nada.
por la escalera no se sube
Ah.
eso.
Sí, no, por ahí
Es que
venimos.
por ahí fuera entra adentro.
No hay nada más
Ah,
cliché en estos
no.
juegos que la parte en donde tienes que sacar a alguien de un cuarto para robarle la vaina.
Hasta ahí me acuerdo.
Ya,
Es lo que hay que
hasta ahí
hacer.
llegamos entonces. El resto
Ah, ahí me
estamos.
acuerdo. Wally. Wally el Cartógrafo.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
El que se cargó al hecho.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally B. Feed. At your service.
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh. Who sent you here? I should warn you. I'm heavily armed.
Soy Hacienda.
By the IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know its location is a mystery.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
Oh, them?
No, que te lo acuerdas.
Yeah, I know about them. Of course.
Well. Guess you don't need me then.
Hi, Wally.
Mala idea.
Oh, hello, Mr.
Pero es muy de su
Brush.
personaje, es así como, no, sí, yo sé todo.
Claro.
Could you tell me about the men who buried Big Whoop?
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
I have some questions about Scabb Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck.
¿A la mansión del
Say the
gobernador
embargo
preguntaste
Largo's
esa?
imposed on Scabb, it's hard to get
Fact.
anywhere.
No he llegado
Which
todavía.
doesn't help my business, let me tell
Sí,
you.
ese es en otra isla.
Ah,
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scabb. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scabb because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Anytime.
Casa de Largo.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
¿Puedes preguntarse lo último?
Bueno,
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Brush.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery in here?
No, I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
Suena como los chistes de Juan Carlos de historiador.
Sí.
Or is that latitude?
Sí, más o
I don't
menos.
remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
Son los merquillos. Ay, no.
Maps. That's interesting. Well, see ya.
Okie dokie.
Creo que eso
Ajá,
fue.
a él le tienes que agarrar el monóculo cuando lo pone ahí.
Ahí.
Nice, Monica.
Pero no, cuando
Thanks.
lo
I
pone.
can't see a thing without it.
Yeah.
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without my monocle.
Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without
Matanga.
my monocle.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
¿Tiene más nada que puedas
Where's that
agarrar?
thing?
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean,
Había unos
my,
papeles ahí,
sister
tienes
once
que
had.
agarrar un
It's too
papel.
small.
Ahí ese. Un montón de
I
papeles.
swear I put it
Ajá,
right
un montón.
here.
It's a pile of blank paper. It's a pile of blank paper.
Ya agarraste uno, creo.
Nice
Agarró,
map.
sí.
Drew it myself.
Nice map.
Yep.
I can't reach it.
I hope I didn't lose it.
I can't reach it.
Vale, ok.
I'll never be
Po-
able to.
Pobre
afford a
Wally
new
quedó
one.
ciego ahí.
No
Ay,
se puede hacer
que
mapa.
tengo un buen amigo ahora. Dame tu
Tu monóculo.
monóculo.
Los típicos 3 piratas.
Mira, ahí están los 3 piratas. Esos no son los del otro juego, los de la rata.
Nice.
Puede
Sí.
ser.
Sí.
Nice.
Ah, tienes que ponerle la trampa al
Won't fit
rato.
in my pocket. Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. Not
Ahora
responsible
tus
for
amigos
lost
de
buttons or hooks. What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm mad. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
I've got a laundry type question.
Shoot.
Do you do alterations here?
Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? You got some nerve.
What?
I'm sorry.
Snatty.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
No tengo el ticket.
Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room.
What? You beat your mom with a broom? You should treat her better than that.
Bueno.
I've got a laundry type
Tienes
question.
que buscar el ticket.
Sí, sí, sí.
Would you be able to get out ketchup?
Get out? Catch up? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Están bastante dormidos.
Excuse me?
What is it?
Remember me? I'm Guybrush.
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush, the man who rid the world of LeChuck.
Sure you are.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing
Right,
trips.
so.
And search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Oh, Drinky Inky. Entiendo que por ahí va la.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see,
we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water fast.
El barco estaba casi completo, le faltaba nada más el
Desert
fondo.
Island.
Duró mucho la historia.
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right, right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But...
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
Well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Groundophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Sounds more like orcaphobia to me.
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inception. Man walk from the food chain.
You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy.
Sure.
Thanks. Here's some money for the polish.
Ya tenemos dinero.
Tienes
dinero,
Our anticipation.
Creo que ese cubo lo puedes agarrar, la cubeta esa.
Sí, el cubo se ve agarrable.
Sí.
Hey, leave that alone.
Jolines.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well,
No.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
Sí, eso era como para engañarte ahí que...
Sí.
Y que, tengo que sacar a los tíos de ahí para el cubo y no.
Sí, aquí hay que sacar a todo el mundo de donde está.
Pues no, ese no. Solo había que tenías que enfrentarlo con lógica y ya.
Ahí, esa es la posada.
Que está llena.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Espérate.
Nice.
Be with you in a second.
Mira un cocodrilo ahí.
Tienes que soltarlo para agarrar el queso que está detrás, ¿no?
Exactamente. Para que el tipo se vaya y agarrar el queso, que es el que vas a usar para capturar al ratón. Y el que vas a usar para meter en la sopa para despedir al cocinero. Ya me acuerdo.
Supongo que tendrás que cortarlo con algo.
¿Qué tienes el inventario?
Ahorita nada.
Un cuchillo.
Tengo un doblón, un monóculo, un papel y un cubo. Con eso podría salir de un cañón, disparar de un cañón, pero no.
Ah, sí. Monkey Island 1.
Para no cortar la cuerda.
Sí.
Bueno, creemos nosotros que no.
Sí, exacto, que no es posible.
Para usar el monóculo al, yo qué sé, para el...
Con el sol cuando entra, que amanezca y le da la cuerda, pero no creo que sea así.
Eso es
No creo.
Conocimiento de juego de...
Sí.
A ver.
¿La
Voy a
pluma?
buscarla.
¿No va a agarrar?
No, la pluma no sale como agarrable.
Ve a buscar la cera.
¿Y en dónde estará la cera?
En el carpintero, ¿no te acuerdas que te dijo que no está?
Yeah,
Could I buy some wood polish?
that's one piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
No, se lo tengo que llevar.
Sí. Y supongo que te quedarás con algo.
No me...
O te llevarás la pata de madera porque se le caiga, yo qué sé.
No, la pata de madera me acuerdo que había que cortarla.
Es como la pierna de Guardianes de la Galaxia.
Sí, exacto.
I think he wanted me to polish it for him.
Claro, pero ahora tienes.
¿Tienes la cera?
Sí, la cera debes tener todavía.
Y otra moneda.
Claro,
Sí,
o sea,
y el doblón.
con real y medio, con real y medio.
Sí, te quedaste con el chivo y con el mecate.
Sí.
Lo que no sé.
Lo que no sabe.
How am I supposed to work?
Vea, pobre hombre está.
Gang,
Está ciego, sí.
Sí, sí.
I'm such a dope.
Habla con el bartender, porque creo que dijo que estaba buscando. O sea, alguien te dijo algo del bartender. No sé, que salga una nueva opción.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo.
Mira, ahí está Largo.
You there. Uh-oh. Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
Ah, el concurso de escupitajo.
Un concurso
Walk over the door,
escupitajo.
you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better
Eso
have
se
more
puede recoger
tomorrow.
la escupitazo, ¿no?
Might have to
Sí.
move this stump to a
De
new
hecho, lo tienes que
location.
usar.
Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Tienes que usarlo para el muñeco vudú, creo recordar.
Usa
Con-
el papel, se me lo voy a agarrar con la mano, por
I don't
favor.
want to
Sí.
talk about it.
Sí, de hecho, tienes que usarlo con el papel.
Con el papel.
Sí.
Sí.
Yuck.
Cuaja.
Hey, hired help only.
Tienes que entrar por la ventana. Sí. Si sale, la ventana está por fuera.
Ay,
Es.
mira.
Interesante. Bueno, muy de.
Ay, sí me da risa el tipo pelando papas.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Excuse me.
I can't concentrate with you talking to me.
Sharp.
Ay,
El cuchillo para cortar. Ya lo agarraste, ¿no?
sí.
Sí.
Para el cortar la
Cans of
cuerda
fruit
del
cocktail.
cocodrilo.
I hate fruit cocktail. The barkeep might see me.
A ver si en la estufa hay algo.
Y
más.
Potato leek soup. The fire's out. I hate vichyssoise.
Tará.
Voy a cortarle la.
La cuerda al lagarto.
Ya vamos.
Hey, how old pig biter get loose? I'd better
El
go
viejo
catch
muerde
him,
pata.
or he catches somebody else.
Ya. Llévate ese poco que es plato.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites. I don't need any more. I love cheese squigglies.
Voy a ver si puedes robarle algo más al carajo.
Exacto, te usa la
I don't
campana.
want to steal his bell. I feel bad enough setting his alligator free. Only one guest. I'd have to have a room first. You're supposed to leave these things open.
Ah, no, entra a la habitación.
Sí, ya puedes, pero no vas a poder hacer mucho. Te va a agarrar el largo.
Bueno, para algo le puedes que la peluca.
Sí.
¿Cómo de qué?
They look pretty old. I'd better not touch them. It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin.
Ay.
Who let you into my room?
I thought it was my room.
Well, it ain't. So get the f out of here.
Bueno, pero te dio para peluca.
Ya, sí. ¿no?
Tienes para el muñeco vudú.
Ganancia.
Sí.
Ujú. Ahora tienes que ir a que alguien te haga el muñeco, la vudú que nos... Ah, bueno, mentira, la rata.
En el pantano. No, la rata. Que tienes que conseguir una ramita.
Ah, para poner el...
Para ponerla ahí.
Sí. Hacer la
Una
trampa.
cuerda. Ah, la cuerda, no agarraste la cuerda del cocodrilo. No se puede.
No la agarré.
No me acuerdo. si
No,
podía.
estaba suelta eso.
No la dejo.
Ah, no, se la llevó.
No hay cuerda, se fue con tu cuerda.
Fue con la cabulla en la pata, literalmente.
Con todo el mecate.
Rótulo.
Yeah,
I'd like to look around a bit.
sure thing.
Ya, esto se le acabaron todas las opciones de hablar.
Sí.
Ajá, y entonces.
Oh,
Yo creo que puedes ir donde está.
No puede ir a otra parte de la isla.
Sí.
Sí.
No, sigue paseando por la isla.
Seguramente.
Por la isla.
Por la isla.
Ah, agarra ese.
¿La pala no puedes agarrar?
Pero la pala, sí.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone. Oops, I think I broke the sign.
Oops.
Ah, mira.
Hola.
Vamos para la playa.
Agarra esa ramita.
Nice stick.
Brutal. Arte de concepto.
Del palo.
Steamin' weenies, 20 feet.
De tanto arte de concepto de un palo puede haber.
This door appears to be locked. Rapscallion Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here.
Cerrado.
Bart.
He's back.
Ever tell you about the time I kicked LeChuck's butt?
Look, Guybrush, besides the fact that we'd all rather die than hear that story again, there's another reason you shouldn't go spreading that story around.
Largo Legrand is back on Scabb. He used to be LeChuck's right-hand man. You don't want to get Largo on your bad side.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh no, not this story again.
Nadie le va a creer que sobre cae.
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island, and there you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
What's this about an embargo?
The Largo Embargo.
Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going.
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
Including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows?
Marshmallow.
We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
You guys know any piratey songs?
Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scabb Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scabb than a scab on a pirate. And if you'll listen to me gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people aren't too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scabb is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to ride.
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible. The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?
A ver, por acá ya no hay más nada. Ahora tenemos la ramita.
Sí, mínimo ya podemos buscar al ratón.
Tenemos la ramita. Vale.
Pantano, ¿qué algo sí les puedes ir?
Península y cementerio.
Seguramente el cementerio no está ahora la caraja del vudú. No me acuerdo.
No, en el pantano.
Ah, en el pantano.
Vale. En el pantano, sí. Pero necesitas la cuerda para jalar la ramita, ¿no?
Necesito la cuerda para...
No.
No, sí.
Sí.
¿Verdad que sí?
¿Y dónde sacamos la cuerda?
Entonces habrá que buscar seguramente el lagarto.
Necesito más ilógico posible, pero...
Sí, el lagarto estará en el pantano que tendrá la cuerdita. Porque, ¿por qué no?
Es muy posible.
La Casa Internacional del Mojo.
El Mojo.
House of Mojo.
International
Ah, me acuerdo de esa, sí. De House of Mojo.
Ah, mira.
Ya que esta versión actualizada, los gráficos está bien chula, sí.
Está bien, sí. Podría ser lo que quieren hacer en
la nueva.
El nuevo.
Ah, mira, ahí lo.
Mira el cordero, ya está.
Ese ya está.
Pues está pegado a la mesa.
Ash to life.
No, pero ya debes tener el cordero.
Sí, ya lo agarraron.
Mira.
Nuestra vieja amiga.
Time since you last came to see me.
¿Cuánto?
About that jar I was looking at?
That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I could do lots of cool stuff with that.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Boy, voodoo's complicated.
Rules are rules.
About that jar I was looking at?
I can't make you any of that potion without some ash from the subject's remains.
Do I know you from somewhere?
We often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo anti-root and how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Sí, claro.
Yeah, now I remember. Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey,
Pero de Dead, sabes que es del cementerio.
Sí.
Tienes 2 de las 4. Algo de la cabeza, la peluca. Y algo del cuerpo.
Lo de la ropa no sé si lo tengo.
No, la ropa no,
no,
tenemos.
la ropa no. Pero lo de los muertos en el cementerio.
Seguro.
Sí, bueno, obviamente.
Sí. Una lista de compras voodoo.
Mira, ahí está.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
Papel manchado de saliva. Pero sí, me acuerdo que para algo se usaba. Bueno, vamos para el cementerio. ¿Ves?
Ya me acuerdo. Tienes que llenar la cubeta con el pantano.
Cubeta con el pantano. Okay.
Sí.
¿Te deja seleccionar el pantano? Ah, sí.
Wow.
Sí, mira.
Old bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
Una cubeta llena de lodo. Sí. Vale, cementerio.
Y tendrás la pala, supongo, para desenterrar. Sí, la pala ya la agarraste, que era la del letrero. Tumba, cruces, tumba.
Stands casual crosses for graves that don't need to dress up. Here lies Hank Lloyd. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan. The Ricketts. No trespassing. The Ricketts. No trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut. Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune. The Quagmires. No trespassing. Warning. Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
Sí. No queremos otro caso de coronavirus.
Ajá, esa es.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred.
Qué fuerte.
Nice.
Y sé lo que te toca.
Sí.
This is creepy feeling.
Pues ahí va. Creepy todo. Ok.
I swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Vamos aquí.
Yo creo que lo de la tela, le tienes que arrancar un pedazo de la camisa, pero no me acuerdo cómo.
No, ya me acordé. Tienes que hacer que mande la ropa a lavar.
Ah, exacto.
Ay, ¿cómo le quitas el...?
Y después le quitas el tique y la recoges.
Exactamente.
Lo ensucias con algo, que echa el cubo de barro.
El cubo de barro, sí, seguramente.
Barro.
Un plan nada complicado, obviamente.
Sí,
bastante
que dice straightforward, ¿sabes? Sí, necesito algo de ropa. Bueno, vamos a lavar, ensuciarle la ropa para que tenga que mandarla a lavar, para robarle el ticket.
Lo primero tienes que buscar un cubo para llenarlo de pantano, para buscarlo a él, para ensuciarlo, para que se quite la ropa, porque la manda
el famoso Capitán Dredd.
Ya, mon.
Con sus dreadlocks.
Nada racista, ni el nombre ni el capitán.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost?
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man, but my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs, and I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
Yeah,
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
¿Verdad? ¿Cómo le hacía falta el fast travel a estos juegos?
Sí.
¿Y a qué?
Supongo que el nuevo tendrá, ¿no?
Coño, si es realmente old school. Vale, entonces nuestro amigo estará.
Primero vamos a la ramita, el palo, la tal, no sé qué.
Ajá, usa la cuerda en la ramita.
La ramita, pero yo no tengo cuerda. ¿Quién les dijo? Yo no tenía cuerda.
Sí.
El pabilo, tú agarras tu pabilo.
Ah, mira, aquí está el hilo.
Úsalo con
entonces,
las ramitas.
Primero hilo con...
Abrimos la caja.
Bueno.
Después
Usa el
usamos
Eso.
palito con caja.
Exacto.
Y ahora
Ya,
usas
ahora usa
cuerdita.
hilo con palito.
Ahora usar palito con...
Y ahora...
Con palo.
Y ahora
No,
falta
y ahora-
ahora usar
Tienes que meter los quesitos.
en la caja.
Y después jala rápido la...
Ajá.
Salte de ahí, quítate de ahí.
¿Va? Debería irse para allá.
En algún momento tienes que ir.
¿No? Ahí está.
Ahí va. Ahora tira el hilo, exacto.
Nice. It won't fit in my pocket. It won't fit in my pocket.
Despiértalos para que se bajen.
Nice.
Ah,
No.
Hey,
Se baja.
hey.
No.
They're
¿No?
sleeping peacefully.
Llama al que el dueño era la rata. Al dueño de la rata, perdón.
Hey guys.
¿Tienes que abrir la caja?
Yo.
tengo que abrir la caja.
Creo que sí.
Se acaba de atrapar al bicho porque voy a abrir la caja.
Exacto.
Ahora la agarro.
Rata encogida de miedo.
Vale, ahora tengo una rata.
Y ahora la rata.
La
Esto
usas
me
en la
parece que
cocina.
no.
Se la
esto
echas
me
a
parece que no
bichisuaz.
fue la hora. Exacto.
Y porque quiero que despidan al...
Para tener todo el trabajo
Para
y
que
que te
te
paguen.
contraten.
It's a cold potato and leek soup. Good thing this is a cold soup.
El viejo truco de hay una rata en mi comida.
Sí.
Sí.
Y ahora vas y pides una...
Y te vas y pides la
Y,
visita.
y esto es antes de Ratatouille.
Sí.
Sí.
Esta es la inspiración original de Ratatouille.
De pana.
Sí.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing.
Y ahora.
How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
Oh, I think I will. Oh my God! What tremendous recipe book are you using? You're fired.
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life. Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
Qué raro.
I'm not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook? How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
Sí.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages.
Ay, qué fino.
Coño, sí, de una.
Ese era todo para que te paguen.
Sí.
Sí.
Sí, ya está, te puedes ir.
Y me recuerda a cierto amigo
No hay
nuestro
nada que puedas agarrar.
Sí.
Creo que no. A ver.
Intenta agarrar la rata a ver si todavía está ahí.
Reciclar la rata.
Con pelo de rata.
Con pelos de rata.
No tengo nada donde guardar.
Si le pone botes de comida, no hay nada que pueda agarrar ahí.
Ugh, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. I hate fruit cocktail.
Vale, pues nada. Vete a...
Que nada, agarras, haces que voten al otro, quitas el trabajo y te vas.
Sí, no, total. Ahora habrá que ir a buscar al carajo en su cuarto para echarle el bote de...
Sí.
De barro.
Yo
Ahora
creo que
rápido,
pondría...
Cierra la puerta.
Cierra la puerta y lo pones arriba, sí.
It doesn't seem to stay closed.
Exactamente. Y
Sí, no, tampoco lo queremos matar.
El cubo de barro.
Cuarto.
I think I hear Largo.
Escóndete.
Exacto.
Se esconde.
What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Yo creo que tienes que irte. No.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. You look pretty steamed.
Revisa ahora a ver si no hay nada en el cuarto que pasa. A ver.
It's empty.
No.
Cierra la
I
puerta.
don't like styrofoam. It's bad for the environment. They look pretty old.
No, creo que aquí no hay...
Cierra la puerta. Creo que el ticket está atrás.
No creo que
no
esté.
recuerdo. Todavía no.
Cuando
Pero
lo...
deberá ser más adelante, exacto.
Ve al...
Sí.
Anda a la lavandería.
Que de estar él entregando las cosas para lavar o algo.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
No, I don't have my claim ticket.
You don't have to shout at me. I can hear you.
Qué cabrón.
I can't give you your clothes without a claim ticket.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
But I don't.
Puedes ir
Sí.
Ahora sí, yo creo que puedes recogerla.
Ahí está.
Ahí ya me acuerdo. Y ya. Ahora sí.
Nada como jugar con la gente que sabe.
Exacto. Easy peasy.
Si no,
yo no sé cómo
hubieras
me acuerdo.
estado horas buscando ese tipo.
Horas buscando esa vaina. No, tal cual.
Yo no sé cómo me acuerdo, pero la última vez que jugué este juego fue...
O sea, si
fue
tú me
hace
pones a mí
mucho.
a jugar Maniac Mansion, yo estaría igual que Mitchell, así como que bueno, yo creo que me acuerdo cómo se gana esta vaina, pero no
Yo
prometo
me-
nada.
No me acuerdo de nada.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you.
No, chamo,
But
la
I
parada.
Ese el ticket.
I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I
Y
know it's
si
here
mal no
somewhere.
recuerdo,
I saw it a while
es un
ago.
bra.
Oh, where was it?
Mira,
Una pata de
Un
palo.
loro. No, y había un loro.
un loro.
Ese.
Perdón.
Chamo.
Muy con los tiempos actuales ese.
Sí.
Sí, un chiste muy políticamente correcto.
Monkey Island prediciendo el futuro.
Sí. Ya en algunos sitios dirán que este juego tiene ideología de género.
¿Este juego cuánto tiempo tiene ya, el original?
¿De qué año es este juego?
Este es del 95, creo, ¿no?
No, yo creo que anterior, ¿no? Como 92, por ahí debe ser.
Yo creo que es bastante viejo.
Mitchell, búscalo.
Googlealo.
Googlea, dale, googlea.
Yo creo que es 93, 94 en todo caso, no sé, pero...
92.
Ah, no, 92.
Imagínate.
Más bien.
91, la versión española 92.
O sea, que esto
Nada más tiene
es...
30 años.
No, y es MC2, o sea, obviamente es MC2, pero esto es MC2.
Sí, claro.
Sí.
Ya ni siquiera...
Pero MC2 versión 6, chamo.
Sí, exacto, o sea, 286.
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
Do you have?
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work.
Y lo mejor es que ella ni pregunta.
At last.
No, exacto. No, nadie ha preguntado. Nadie le parece extraño.
Let me get my juju bag.
My juju bag.
Ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's heads of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of vinery. Some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium.
Glutamato monosódico.
Chiste sobre los ingredientes siempre es igual.
Sí.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, yeah.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
Mira,
Me tiraste los alfileres y todo, pues.
Sí. Vino el kit completo.
Sí.
Porque si no buscar alfileres, pregúntame tú.
Bueno, eso sería...
Habría que buscar un...
No, pero el carpintero tenía clavos.
Sí, podía ser, pero no. Hay que buscar,
la manera de sacar al carpintero.
Un pirata costurero y tal. Cargarse de largo es un proceso largo. Ahora, ¿dónde está? Me imagino que en su habitación.
La habitación.
Exacto.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out.
Anda.
I think Largo's out of voodoo range.
Out of voodoo range.
Tienen que intentar hacerlo rápido.
Sí.
I can't believe you're in here again. Ow!
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh. Well, I command you to leave this island.
Don't you try and make...
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
Did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that...
Anda, la barba.
La barba.
Still alive and
Let me see.
Se la va a llevar. Adiós.
Mala idea.
We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring it back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate
Buena,
of all
campeón.
time will soon sail the seas
Totalmente.
again.
Ups.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
Yes.
What can I do?
You're already doing all that you can.
What's that?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Que lea algo,
Big
mijo.
Whoop.
Una chuleta.
Plain Bonanza or Myth? And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I
La famosa biblioteca.
foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return to me through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
¿Y ya eso es todo?
Hombre, te me hace poco.
Bueno, pero
No thanks. I don't need it. After all, it's only a display model. It appears to be bolted to the table.
Las jarras esas son modelos.
Es un modelo.
Son como gumpla de tarros de pósito. Ajá, entonces ya tengo dinero. Ya tengo. ¿Qué hago? Voy a donde el cartógrafo.
Alquilar el barco, ¿no? No te he dicho que fuera a alquilar el barco, ¿no?
Pero el cartógrafo no es útil.
Habla primero con el carpintero, a ver si. O sea, habla con la gente a ver si al verse deshecho de Legrand te hacen algo, te dan algo, no sé.
Y con el negro, ¿no? El negro ahora puede partir, ¿no?
Sí.
Yeah, I heard Marty stuck a bunch of pins in his underwear or something, leaving right out of town.
No, it was me.
You? What were you doing with Largo's underwear?
Well, never mind. I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
No, a ese tipo tienes que quitarlo de ahí.
I'd like to
Tienes
look
que
around a bit.
sacarlo de ahí.
Sure thing.
Y tienes que cortarle la pata de palo al pirata.
Necesitas el serrucho, ¿no?
Sí, un serrucho. Que no tiene el
Hi,
carpintero.
Wally. Who's there?
Sí.
I can't see anything without my monocle.
Hey, I did it! Largo Legrand left Scabb.
That's great. I guess I can stop with the bricks through his window now.
Ok.
Ahora todo el mundo
Can't I do anything right?
Nice map.
se atribuye.
Hi, Wally. Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
¿Y si le devuelvo su cosa?
No, porque no lo has usado para nada.
Exacto, pero todavía no se lo devuelva.
Bet my mom would help me find it if she were alive. For crying out loud.
¿Y si,
Estoy un poco triste.
¿Y el libro?
¿Y qué?
I hope it didn't roll onto the floor.
No lo va a poder leer.
Nobody move.
No.
What is that? I can't see a thing. All I
Claro.
want is my monocle.
A ver, vamos a
I
ver.
can't
Pero
believe
tienes que
somebody would
regresar.
steal it. Oh, there it is. Thanks.
No lo puedo agarrar, se lo voy a quitar y lo puedo agarrar.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Sí.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Okie dokie.
Pero se lo quita. Ah, vale,
No,
va a hacer
thanks.
eso.
No, thanks.
Nice monocle.
Bueno, si no
Thanks.
pueda
I can't
ayudar
see a
a
thing
esa
without
vaina
it.
para
Ya que no,
Ah.
si vas así, si no soy inútil, chao.
Al infierno dos veces.
Dame mierda.
Poco le duró la felicidad.
Este no te va a entender nada porque está sordo como una tapia, o sea
Out
que.
of sand. Do I care?
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Esto no se van a despertar, o sea que.
No, tienes que hablar con el Capitán Dredd.
Sí, el tipo dice que no puede partir hasta que tenga la cabeza esa,
El ojo.
Ah, el ojo.
El ojo. Que no sé dónde está. Que no sé dónde está.
Dale el monóculo, no sé.
Porque no hay mucho más, la verdad.
Yo
Ese
sé
te va a
que
mandar
no.
a la cocina, creo.
No. Te va a decir.
O te da grog o algo, no sé.
Te va a decir, hey, pero tú no estás en la cocina. ¿no?
You're supposed to be cooking.
I had to buy some eggs.
Nice try, but not good enough. You're fired.
Okay.
Sí.
Okay.
Vale.
Bueno, al menos déjate tu contrato cerrado ya.
Sí.
Y déjate tu huella en la cocina.
Y le quitaste unos reales. Yo me acuerdo que tenías que resucitar a un cocinero.
Yo en el pantano estuve.
Sí.
En la playa. Que está
Ve a hablar con. No, la playa ya es el.
Ya. No vas a contar la historia del shock, por favor.
Como el
Tenías que
¿Te
resucitar
acuerdas
a un
el diario en el primero? Que el bicho se ponía a leer media hora el diario.
Chamo, sí.
Por eso no.
I told ye, we don't have any marshmallows.
Well, worrying about Largo, he's history.
Oh, really? You sure can write a mean letter, mate.
O sea, nunca fue.
Well,
No, nadie le va a reconocer nada de lo que hace.
Sí, nunca. Y tú después vuelves a esta isla.
Sí, pues.
Sí. Creo que en este tienes un sistema de viajar entre islas. Una vez que puedes salir. Una vez que sales de la isla, creo que tienes un sistema para ir seleccionas a una isla que isla y vas a la isla que quieras.
Es como el de Indiana Jones. Que el tipo viaja.
Ah, pues tienes que jugar Atlantis.
Tienes que jugar Atlantis, sí.
¿Cuándo salió ese?
Ese salió...
En la misma época.
No, pero creo que
Es como 91, ¿no? Por ahí.
No, vale.
No, Atlantis es anterior a este, ¿no?
Atlantis es posterior. Bueno,
porque el primero es el de la última cruzada.
Ajá. Bueno, imagínate.
Y después salió Atlantis.
Bueno, imagínate, después de la película de la última cruzada, o sea.
La película fue en el 89. Estoy casi seguro que fue en el 89.
Y al carajo se le ocurrió.
¿Nadie lo va a confirmar?
Yo estoy ocupado.
No, bueno, no me refería al googleador, Michel.
Estoy ocupado.
Al googleador oficial.
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me.
Vale.
What can I do for ya?
Ya está, era el mono, que no teníamos nada.
Charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island, so I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of eight.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
92.
Great. Where's your ship?
92 también.
En la de parte 2. Bueno, pues listo. Vamos a la parte 2.
Dejamos hasta aquí.
Hacemos corte.
Hacemos corte,
¿no?
sí va. Sí.
¿Cuánto era la parte? Bueno, falta el pelo.
Vamos a la intro aquí.
LeChuck's Fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
Wow.
Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scabb Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With
pleasure.
It's pleasure.
I'm off to find Big
Vale.
Bueno, gente,
Bueno,
Ahora sí.
hasta aquí estamos.
Ahora sí, pero tienes que agarrar la bolsa del.
Vale,
del
agarrar
oro.
la bolsa
Comida
de
para
comida
oro.
del oro, pues. Bueno, nada.
Es el único puzzle que recuerdo porque es el que me hizo sufrir horriblemente. Bueno.
Bueno, esos son los traumas, esos son nuestros traumas de la niña.
Sí, totalmente.
Los puzzles raros, sí, los míos son de Maniac Mansion. Bueno, señores, muchas gracias y nada, nos conectamos la próxima semana y seguimos con la segunda parte de este juego. Gracias.
Adiós.
Chao.
Chao.